Democratic Party constituents are waking up yet again to the Democratic Party failing them yet again. And this time it's over healthcare and the subsidies for Obamacare doubling or more than doubling on a lot of people. They decided to cave on that stance and reopen the government. 8 Senate Democrats voted to reopen the government last night, I believe the vote was, and people, especially Democratic constituents, are furious.
Tonight, 8 Democrats voted with the Republicans to allow them to go forward on this continuing resolution. And to my mind, this was a very, very bad vote. What it does, first of all, is it raises healthcare premiums for over 20 million Americans by doubling, and in some cases tripling or quadrupling. People can't afford that when we're already paying the highest prices in the world for healthcare. Number 2, it paves the way for 15 million people to be thrown off of Medicaid and the Affordable Care Act. Studies show that will mean that some 50,000 Americans will die every year unnecessarily.
Believe it or not, this is Bernie Sanders speaking about the last shutdown, but it eerily sounds very familiar to this shutdown. We've had 2 shutdowns since the Donald Trump administration second term, and the first time 8 Democrats caved, and at this time 8 Democrats caved in the Senate, which to me tells me Democrats caving, Democrats not having a backbone is not a bug, it's a feature. Let's see which 8 Senate Democrats caved this time.
I don't give a fuck anymore, a fuck anymore, a fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore, a fuck anymore.
Yeah, all 8 Democratic senators that voted with Republicans to reopen the government without any immediate real concessions, none of them are up for re-election next year. All 8 of them.
And if you think it's a coincidence that all 8 Senate Democrats who cave are not up for re-election, then you have not been paying attention. This also tells me that Chuck Schumer has his hands written all over this, or his handprints all over this deal, even though he didn't vote, which tells you that this is theater largely. You see Chuck Schumer architecting or at least facilitating this deal, and then he votes against it just for cover. This is all orchestrated. But people who vote for the Democratic Party are up in arms and upset. And I want to ask them, what did you think was going to happen? What have the Democrats told you time and time again throughout the years?